What's up, guys? It's Nick here from Let's Get Girls.
And Justin from Let's Get Girls. Oh man, we had a cool night. It was alright. It was chill. But why did we go out tonight? If you think about what the lesson was, like I didn't really feel like going out tonight.
I guess not to be emotionally reactive and let the environment dictate your emotions in a way.
But what we do want to talk about is, Wally. What we do want to talk about is how the results you get in game. It's really not what you're doing tonight or tomorrow or like you going to the club. It's like, yeah man, we're going to the club tonight and we're gonna get girls. But really what it is, it's what you were doing 6 months ago or a year ago that landed you in the place you are today. Okay, this is like an old self-development type concept, but it essentially says that your results that you have today, they don't happen from your actions today.
Or just one night of partying.
Yeah, but it's like 6 months built up, right? You can talk about that.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's not just one thing you do, but it's something that we start, like, let's say today, it's going to affect us years down the road. And it's like, if you didn't do that one thing, you wouldn't be that person. It's crazy.
Like, Nick, can you imagine if you didn't walk around with the camera that one day, recording us talking? Like, me and Nick barely knew each other. He recorded a video of us just, like, hitting on old ladies. You know, we knew each other. We were cool with each other.
Like, it was still kind of, like, beginning stages.
Yeah, we really, like, still just becoming friends.
Yeah. And
he created a camera walking down the street, and he's like, hey, I'm in Toronto right now, and I'm feeling nervous and stifled, and I'm going to pretend that I'm calling Justin's name, Justin! And then video of us, like, talking to old ladies, and then put it on YouTube. 2 years later, we're still doing YouTube.
And it's, like, our most viral video.
Turned it into a business. Like, at least my side, I've been doing boot camps, turned it into a business.
Basically
YouTube
mini celebrities in Toronto.
Yeah, like, a lot of people know us. We get recognized when we go out. A lot of my friendships have been based around YouTube. A lot of the actions I take are based around making YouTube videos. Even my game's gotten way better because I had to like live up to being Justin from Let's Get Girls. So it just motivated me to go out and just like hustle with game.
Like change your identity completely.
And so like YouTube probably even helped our game get even
definitely,
way better.
For sure.
Like, you know what I mean? If
there's like a little bit.
We probably wouldn't be as good as we are.
Self-assurance.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, that spur of the moment, like the first time we met pretty much, I was debating, like, should I, be ballsy and like talk to these guys? Like, I was nervous. And, like,
that's how me and Nick met, It's like, I'm not going to say my game's better than anyone else's. You know what I mean? I think the results I've gotten, anyone can get them. But I just didn't have the motivation, I guess internally, but the external motivation helped a lot. Holy crap, Wally, what are you doing?
Or having like friends challenging you, and it's like you have to live up to that.
And so it comes down to more than just building it up over like 6 months or a year, but really having support systems in place.
Yeah.
Right? So we have the Let's Get Girls community.
Like, or just like positive habits, really, too.
So like the Let's Get Girls community is our Facebook group. It's got like 2,000 people in it, and it's just a Facebook group that just grew from a small group with a few friends. It was you, me, Reef.
I know, just their close buddies.
It was close buddies. And
all our YouTube fans came and joined.
And we just turned it into something much, much bigger.
And people we met along the road too, we invited.
Man, that's one support system that has helped us track what we've been doing for like not just like months, but well over a year, like a year and a half.
Yeah, honestly, it's like an amazing community. You share pictures and stories and
insights, right?
Field reports.
Those friendships you had in place, like I remember Nick called me after his like first like girlfriend cheated on him, and he's like, Justin, like, what'd you say?
I don't know, she fucked somebody else or something.
And I was like, Nick, I got your back.
In a manic state, like.
No, this is literally what I said to you, dude. I was like, Nick, I love you, bro. I got your back.
Yeah.
Right? And what happened when my ex did the same thing?
Yeah.
I called Nick. And like, this is literally over a year later. And I was like, Nick, what the hell, man? Now I know what you went through, dude. And you're like, Justin, don't worry. I love you. I got your back. Right? So like, not only like going out and having those support systems in place by building them, but it's literally the actions you take today, they manifest and create even stronger support systems that will help you in the future. I'm
It's
saying.
fucking crazy. It's like a butterfly effect in a way. I know, like if you start a good habit now, or even just like a moment of boldness, you do something crazy and it changes your fucking life. You meet somebody amazing, or like some chick or friend, whatever. Like I don't know if I would be here today if I hadn't met you. I definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared to know where I would.
Dude, I don't know if I'd be alive if I hadn't met you,
Same.
dude.
I'd probably have killed myself like a year ago.
Like,
Who
man,
knows?
I've been in dark places, and
Yeah.
really, whenever I'm in the darkest place, I don't know who to turn to, except my little brother and Nick.
Yeah.
You
Same.
know what I mean?
My
And-
family or you.
Yeah, literally. Nick, you are my family, dude.
Dude,
I love you, bro.
dude,
I love
honestly.
you. I love this man.
Brother from another mother.
So really, like, if you want to get good at game, it doesn't start tomorrow. It doesn't start. It's not like, oh, I'll get good 6 months from now, or I'll start going out next year.
One day, you know, when the time is
It's,
right.
it's like even Nick
Bullshit.
trying to go to college. Nick's been like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go to college. in
One day,
September.
one day.
I'm gonna go in January.
When I'm
and
ready.
now he's finally, dude, like,
I'm like, I'm fucking
he's
done.
20
It's
years
time.
old. He's turning 20 this
Yeah.
year, and he's finally like, okay, like I'm 2 years
Like, fuck
behind.
this bullshit.
I'm finally
Fuck
gonna go to
Georgetown.
college.
Fuck living with my parents.
Finally gonna go to college.
Fuck shitty jobs that fucking kill me. You know what? I'm just
Like
gonna
I'm finishing off my college degree,
Yeah.
and Nick's finally like, yeah, no more. I'm actually going to college, and this time he's actually doing it. Like you
Honestly,
can see in his eyes, he's gonna.
I
do
will
this
make
time.
it happen.
Yeah.
Or I'm trying, honestly.
And it's like I'm finally finishing off my college.
It's like you kind of
within
have to
next
reach
year.
rock bottom before you
Yeah.
realize that enough is enough. And that's kind of like how pickup started too.
It's true, man.
I was just in
It's true.
such a dark place. I'm like, I'm such a fucking loser. Fuck this. I'm gonna get this shit handled. And
And the thing is, it's kind of like through the game and all this stuff we've been through, you constantly come back to it. You constantly come back to the dark place.
Yeah.
But the only thing is,
You're stronger now.
You get better at coping with the crisis. You know what I mean? Like the next crisis is gonna be worse, man. It's like if you think about your first like spiritual like the shit you went through in high school where you're like depressed and you were like, oh, people are picking on me, or like I'm not cool enough. You know what I mean, dude? You look at that shit now and you're like,
it's petty. Like fuck. Now
like,
I wouldn't
no.
care at all.
Yeah,
I'd burn that shit down.
yeah,
Like,
woo.
hey, what's your name?
You would not care, right?
Make it a
It's
joke.
like you know what? I still sometimes dream about me getting bullied as a kid.
Same.
I still,
Or my bullies.
Well, I've been doing a lot of inner child meditation, so it's been bringing up a lot of like old negative thoughts I've had,
Yeah.
and so I've been dreaming a lot about like me getting bullied as a child, and really like it's like wow, it's nothing compared to the shit I have to deal with now.
Yeah.
Compared,
It's like traumatizing
dude,
shit now.
compared to the stuff we deal with now, it's like that's nothing, and the stuff we're gonna deal with in the future is gonna be so overwhelming that right now we
I
would
know,
not
but
be
it's
able to.
gonna be worse.
We would not be able to handle it. Like we're 20 years old, we would not be able to handle the shit that's gonna come at us like 10, 20 years from now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I don't know, like family members dying or like us getting sick potentially or
Fucking
like
who knows?
dude, we probably can't even imagine the shit we're gonna have to deal with. You know what I mean?
So far, it's been pretty crazy abortions and breakups and
Like,
fucking.
messed up shit. Like drugs and like an ego. Oh man, the ego, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you even look at a lot of our old videos, dude, especially me, I think especially me, I mean, even maybe right now being like, yeah, especially me, my ego, my ego, dude, it's just caused me so much pain. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail, but it's caused me so much pain and suffering.
Universe.
That it's just like,
humbles
it was literally like the universe just trying to be like, Justin, feel this pain, so that like eventually, like, or like more so I would constantly feel this pain. I'd be like, I'm too good. No, I'm Justin from Let's Get Girls. No, like I'm too good for this. Like I don't have to deal with this shit. Or like
Yeah.
I'm stronger than this. So like I wouldn't be humbled by it, and so like my ego would just get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and just like eventually it just all exploded just in my face. Just, like, my life came crumbling apart.
And you need that kick in the ass.
And dude, and then it was literally like I started from rock bottom. I was like, shit. It's literally like the last 2 years of my life didn't happen. It's like, yo, Nick, you want to go hit the club, dude? Do you want
back at square one.
like back at square one? It's like, do you want to go pick up girls on the street?
It felt just like old times, honestly, today. It's
yeah,
just like,
just chilling with you today. You know, we had a night. It was chill. It was
Yeah.
cool. We were both like exhausted.
I wasn't like
But
the
it
best
was
night, but it was the
literally-
worst either.
Literally like just chilling like old times, just
Yeah.
hanging. Except it's different, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like.
We're different than we used to be.
And what are we doing, right? You're making sure that 6 months to a year from now, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the same thing. I'm like,
And
I'm
getting my
going
shit
out,
handled.
making sure that I'm like good and warmed up for my boot camps.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm good so that like 6 months from now, like towards the end of summer, I just know I had a killer summer.
Making
Just
sure we're
have a lot of
emotionally
fun.
healthy enough to deal with shit too.
Making sure that we
Seeing
build our
spiritual
habits.
healing.
Making sure that we just like maximize the habits. You know,
Yeah.
I'm doing so. I'm
sober
about to.
again.
I'm about to hit 200 days sober. 200, like it's over 6 months. Like 3 months no fap. Um, I just hit. I'm about to hit 100 days going out in a row. 100 days going out in a
Oh,
row.
nice.
Yeah. Doing like 50-day meditation thing, or no, I'm at day 45, like meditation / inner wound healing challenge. Just like all these different challenges, right? And it's like I'm also like reading books, cold showers, doing a pickup program. Just like even me, I'm learning like more theory, more like just like understanding life deeper and deeper and deeper. And like, why am I doing this? It's so I can make sure I'm good 6 months from now to a year from now, so I can have this successful life that I want.
Yeah, like same. Like I'm back to being sober. Even the relationship I'm in, I find it challenges me so much that I'm just like changing as a person and
Oh, yeah.
I'm becoming way less emotional than like I was. Like I'm starting to realize my fucked up shit about my personality because of this girl that I otherwise wouldn't have known. So I'm
Yeah.
thankful. It's like the universe put that in my place. Like Nick, you have to realize this shit.
It'll help you like heal, right?
Dude,
Yeah.
I already like all my problems. I'm
Yeah.
starting to realize.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Whoa.
I have this that's wrong with me. That's
Now I
preventing
can
me.
change. Yeah.
That's why all my relationships failed. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe I should adjust this, tweak this, and it's like a fucking science experiment. So yeah,
Interesting, yeah.
and even if it doesn't work out in the future, at least this taught me a lesson meeting her.
Yeah,
So-
man. It's kind of like, man, if you like ran a business and you're like, shit, I have to pay my employees. How do I pay my employees? Well, like, dude, you should have been saving up money 6 months ago or a year ago, so
Yeah.
you can pay your employees for this year. You can pay their salaries. You know what I mean? And the same way, you got to do that with your own life. You have to be like, okay, well,
See the future.
it's like,
Plan.
I want to, Justin, I want to get a girlfriend. Like, or I have these, like, sometimes I have, like, students who are like, I want to get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Or like, again, dude, I had this guy from Pakistan message me. He's like, hello, can you get me a girlfriend? And I'm like,
It's like, dude,
what
are you worthy?
do
of
you go
one?
out? Do you go out? It's like, sure,
It's earned
he's
that
like in
shit.
Karachi, Pakistan or some shit. So like, I understand. Like, but they're like, I have these dudes from like the U.S. They live in a nice city in the U.S. There was this one guy in our Facebook group, Let's Get Girls community, and he's like, guys, I can't go out like you. I don't live in Toronto like you. It's like, dude, I live an
I'd
hour
kill to
and
live
a
in
half.
fucking
I live
States.
an hour and a half away from the downtown core of Toronto. Nick
Yeah.
lives about 2 hours
Yeah.
in a really small town,
Sometimes more.
and we make it happen. Okay, we built that structure over time to just make it happen. Okay,
Do whatever the fuck it takes.
and like we make it happen. And this guy, I checked his Facebook profile. It says he lives in London, like London, UK, way bigger city than us, and he's making excuses of why he can't make it happen. You know what I mean, dude? No excuses. Make it happen. We've said this before. You know, we've even gotten fun for saying this, but we've gotten made fun of for saying that if you want it bad enough, you'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Because your brain literally, if it does want it,
It'll find ways.
it'll find ways to make it happen. But what we mean is like literally, if you want it bad enough, you'll figure out a way to make it happen. Like if you, like let's say, you need $1,000 to pay your month's rent, or you'll be homeless.
You can make that happen.
You'll either borrow money from the bank, or you'll pull some extra shifts at work, or you'll sell drugs if you have to.
You have to be a
You
stripper.
know what I mean? Like you will make
But
it
it's
happen.
whatever it takes.
You will make it happen. Okay. So if you want to go out and get a girlfriend,
Make it happen.
you're gonna go hit the club every weekend, and then throughout the week, talk to girls. And then maybe, like the 1,000th girl you meet, you'll connect with her very well, and on a deep level, and maybe she'll become your girlfriend, and maybe you'll be like, oh, you know what? It turns out I don't want a girlfriend. If you want to make $1 million, maybe you're more than likely gonna start a business, and you're gonna make sales and sales skills, and eventually you'll realize it's really not about the end goal, but it is about that whole process. It is about like that 6 months to a year of like learning and practice and the experiences you have that come along with it, and that time that you put in, into it, right? So it literally is like the joy is literally in like that process of what you learn You know what I mean? It's like I'm saying, oh yeah, like 6 months from now, I'll be in a better place. But no, it's literally like that 6 months will create an entirely new life for me.
The shit you experience along the way.
Body, sit.
And sometimes your goals change too. They're not like always the same. Like you'd be surprised, shit never works out, or very rarely the way you
It's
envision
so
it.
crazy. Cause I was all like, yeah, let's get laid and bang girls, and,
Like
and
this
now
and this.
now I'm all like pro relationships. I'm like, relationships are a beautiful thing.
Connecting
Like,
with people.
like I've like students who are like, man, I just wanna get laid all the time, and it's like, yeah, why are you so opposed to like, yeah, but it's like they don't know the first thing about connecting with the girl or
Yeah.
trying to like genuinely
They're
connect
just
with the girl,
objects
right?
to
And it's
satisfy
like,
their
yeah.
selfish pleasures.
Or on the other hand, I like guys who want to connect with girls, but they don't know how to do that either.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just like, man, like the reason I actually love like relationships actually, it's because my past relationship just taught me so much about game. It's like crazy because like
Yeah.
I thought like by being single, I would learn about game.
But not at all. You learn so much in
Dude,
relationship.
because if you think about it, being like with an attractive girl for 1 year will teach you a lot about life. You know, like 1 year
And yourself.
relationship, and it taught you a lot about myself.
Yeah.
A lot about
I'm experiencing that
just
now
being
in 2
comfortable
months.
around women and myself and the energy, like my masculine energy in comparison to like feminine energy.
It teaches you how to be vulnerable too. Like
Oh, yeah.
how to open up and just
Oh yeah. Right? And it's like, dude, to be honest, coming out of my relationship, like my game, like my cold approach pickup game, was like better than it's ever been. Easily got better results than I ever have. You know what I mean? Like I blew past my limiting beliefs, man. Like, man, me and Nick shaved our heads bald. I had a broken finger. Brutal breakup. Sad all the time. I was like depressed as shit. Like all this messed up stuff happening at the same time, and like, man, you can't really see it, but like I'm kind of starting to go bald, and when my hair is wet, I can like see like my balding hairlines a little bit.
same.
And it's like, man, I knew like my dad's bald and my grandparents.
It's only a matter of
my
time
grandpa's,
before we
like,
lose it
bald.
anyways.
And it's like, whoa, I'm 20 years old and like already starting to freaking bald. And like when we shave our heads bald, I can literally see, holy shit, like I got like a little bald
Patches.
patch and shit.
I do too.
And I was like,
It's
oh
terrifying
my
me.
god, like I show up in the club, and like my hair is just starting to grow back, but you can see like bald patches, and I've got like a split in my hand, like a broken finger. I'm like, hello, I'm Justin. And it's like I'm like 5'3", dark skin, like broken finger, like bald dude, and just like, and the results I was getting was like my limiting beliefs were like destroyed, and that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like
Yeah.
the
Push past
journey.
it.
And like what you're doing today, so like what I was doing during that period of time, which was like over the course of like 3 months, but what I was, which like, so like I don't know, like March, April, you know, like what I was doing in those 2 months, and then May, it's set me up for having a lot happier of a life, and so I can move forward, you know, and the fun and the joy is literally in those memories and the experiences I had in those moments in time. It's kind of crazy. 'Cause it's like, whoa, because a lot of people will be like, I just want to become this person so I can achieve this.
I just want a lot of money.
But you'll achieve it
Bitches.
while you're doing it. You know what I mean? It's not like you do
You
something.
don't even know when you have. It just happens.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, I'm there. Wow, that's
Whoa.
funny.
Huh, look
Like
at
2
that.
years ago, it's like, we're going to be banging bitches, and then it just slowly, oh yeah, we are kind of banging bitches.
And you know what? We're not making this video to be like, oh, ego, we're getting laid.
Yeah.
Because, like, to be honest, like, being honest, like, like, I thought, like, I you know what? I don't know where I'm trying to, like, go with this, but, like, I thought that sex is this big thing. It's like, yo, we're getting laid, bro. Yeah, like, and it's like,
Fucking champs, bro.
it's like literally like,
We're cool now.
like, do I don't want to anymore? It's like, sometimes I'm just like,
Honestly, like, I turned down a lot of sex. Just because, like, well, for one, I am in a relationship, and secondly, it's just like, I don't want to anymore. Like, they're not very collaborative. These girls
Yeah.
want to use me.
Exactly.
They don't see me as, like, a human being. They don't ask me questions. How are you? You know, how's
it's like,
life?
it's like,
Just
like you said, our goals change, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I much rather value, like, a
Be with
genuine
someone who
connection.
fucking loves me, too.
Like, to be honest, I'd rather value, like, a girl who cares about me versus, like, a girl who's just kind of trying to use me for the night.
Honestly. And then they keep getting it. Oh, that was nice. Thank you. Okay. Get home safe. Bye. And that's it. You know, you don't connect with them. It's just
And
so
it's
shallow.
crazy because, like, again, these are like the results that come with the journey, like the experiences. And you know what? A lot of newbie guys were like,
I know, they take it.
you know,
like,
not to like label and shit, but like a lot of guys who want these type of results will watch your videos and be like, oh, I want that. It'd be so cool.
I just want to get laid. I
It
don't
would
care.
be so cool to get laid and have a girl kick me out. It's like, yes, I want to be used for sex, but it's like when it
Are you kidding? You
like
stupid? Of
when you
course I would.
actually get to that point,
It's like empty.
yeah, it's
What am I doing?
It won't make you
Fuck.
happy. It
I
won't
could
make
be
you
doing
happy.
so much more shit with my time.
You know what? So like what I learned, making money does not make me happy. Filling my life with empty, meaningless sex
Just
make me
yeah,
happy.
like, warm
You know,
balls.
funny enough, a relationship where I was complacent, where like even other people would be like, oh yeah, I just want a girlfriend so I can be comfortable and have sex every day and be loved and have the emotional support. That didn't make me happy either. I was depressed as shit.
Yeah.
So I was like so unhappy. And that didn't make me happy. Man, like a lot of the shit we think will make you happy does not make you happy. But two of the things that made me the most happy, hitting the gym, as cheesy as it sounds, hitting the gym and meditating.
Same. Eating healthy, I
Eating
find
healthy,
too.
yeah.
Like supplements, they
Literally
make me
like
really
your
happy.
habits.
Like,
Like
I love
literally
it.
the habits that help you to hustle, like going out every day.
And like raise your consciousness.
Meditation, gym, clean eating, those other habits I
Reading,
mentioned. Oh, reading.
Audiobooks.
Oh yeah,
Fucking make me so
Love
happy.
audiobooks.
Almost to the point where I don't even want a girl. It's like, I like this shit. You know? I got my shit handled.
You know what?
But then that's when you get one.
I literally came back home. I was up in Wasaga Beach. I put up a video a few weeks ago, and the day I came home, 2 different girls messaged me like, "Hey, come over. I want to see you." And I said no to both of them because I was like, "Shit, I didn't meditate today. I didn't read. I didn't edit this video. I didn't. There's like some other shit. I didn't work out. And you know what? I was so tired. I didn't even end up working out. I just ended up editing.
I think it likes me a little too much. Yeah.
I was like, I didn't like edit my
Thanks,
footage.
buddy.
I didn't meditate, so I said no to them.
Yeah.
Meditated, did my shit, and then fell asleep instead. You know what I mean? Because that's what makes me more fulfilled. I mean, I was more fulfilled editing a YouTube video than just sleeping at some chick's place. You know what I mean? In fact, that made me feel more empty.
Yeah. Because, like, honestly, you have to be cautious of who you're hooking up with and shit, too. It's like energy's transferable. Like, if that person isn't on their path, then they're
We're
very
getting deep here, though. We get deep here.
very deep. If they're very negative, that transfers onto you and that takes you way off your path.
Yeah, dude.
Like this one chick wanted me to do coke in order to have sex with her. It's like, oh, just do it, just do a line, just do a line. And it's like so fucking toxic. Like she's dragging me down just to make herself feel validated. Like, oh, it's okay, he's doing it too. He's equally a piece of shit. And it's like, fuck that. No, I don't need a girl like that in my life. Even if she is hot, fuck that. So,
You know what? At the end of the day, it comes down to being the person you want to be, accepting yourself and loving yourself. I swear, like I mean it. Like, you know what? So my phone background, I changed my phone background to say, love, sharing, collaboration, and be happy. Right? Because when you have enough love inside you, like instead of just going up with like an empty cup, being like ha 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 ha, right? You just go up with like a full cup where you're just like overflowing with good energy, and then you can love.
you can tell right away
Yeah.
whether you're needy or you
Yeah.
just have your shit handled.
Yeah, man. So like the way I see it is like you gotta love, you gotta share, right? Once you can love, you can share that love with other people, and then you collaborate with them. You like vibe with their energy, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like a sharing, like of like almost like polarity. Like your energy like interconnects with their energy, and then after that you can just be happy, right? And remember, there's that saying, right? It's like the girl doesn't make you happy.
But
she
you're not
comes-
happy because you have the girl. You have the girl because you're happy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
that's
That's it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I guess we should wrap on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like make sure you go out every day. I can't stress this enough. You know what I mean? Like if it's not obvious, we're not putting up that many videos lately, because we're honestly dealing with our own lives. You know what I mean? Nick's got a job.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with
Girlfriend and
I'm dealing with a
everything.
lot of my own shit that I do not want to talk about on the video right now. But you know, it's kind of because we're busy. We got a lot of cool shit going on. We got a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Definitely more is gonna come.
And yeah, man. But I just want to remind you, man, if you are not going out every single day, and doing what we talk about in this video, like putting those processes in place, meeting people, having friends, having fun, connecting with people on a genuine level, building these support systems, so like even when you don't want to go out, you have a wingman who's pushing you. Oh, let's go out, or meeting girls, having girlfriends, finding relationships. Man, you're not doing much with your life if you're not doing this stuff. You know what I mean? Like if you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, chances are you got issues, man. Like real shit.
Yeah.
Like who the hell follows this PUA shit, man? There's a reason people make fun of like the whole PUA culture. It's because
come from a dark place.
Yeah, you come from a dark place. Like I'm not trying to make fun of you guys, but like, I mean, I know we both came from dark places, or like places where we weren't happy with our lives. Like we weren't necessarily happy.
Mm-hmm.
And man, like if you do follow us, chances are you're a little bit on the weird side, or screwed up, or messed up a little bit.
Not to say you can't get rid of that.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. You can grow into being that person and become the best version of yourself. You can, and you really just gotta hustle a bit.
You can be whoever the fuck you want to be too. You're not limited to this identity that people put on you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So like, I guess we'll wrap it on that. Sun's coming up. Tired as hell. We're gonna wake up in a few hours and go party again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go out, kill it. I hope you guys have an amazing life. Join our Facebook group, Let's Get Girls Community. You can connect with us. Okay, you can message us, connect with us, ask questions, find wingmen, share with the group. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I wish nothing but the best for you, all of you guys. Okay, guys. I mean that. I wish you guys all the best, successful lives. Do you want to wrap with anything?
Yeah, be the person you want to be. That's about it. Have emotional support systems.
Build your shit up.
Level up. Peace.
Now, guys, I want you to check out wingmebro.com. It's a cool website where you can actually find a wingman. It's completely free, easy to sign up. Select your country and your city, and you can easily just find a wingman and take it from there. I also want you guys to join our Let's Get Girls community on Facebook. It's a great way to connect with us, connect with new people from around the world, and learn and share value.